Okay, let's continue our story. The main quest 2.8. 2.8 main quest. Okay. Let's talk to start the cleaning.
Which little corner shall we decorate today?
The
I'm
fuck?
always ready to be at your service.
Okay, decorate.
Forward we go.
Not yet available. Looking nice.
Good morning. I'm back. Want something to eat? I picked up a few snacks from the store. Figured it'd be good to have some variety.
Thank you.
Didn't expect the cafe to be this clean. For a moment, I thought I walked into the wrong place. But it looks nice. Really lifts the mood. Thank you, all of you.
All of you นี่นามิโป่งใช่ไหม
Well now, are you ready to go?
Let's go. Head to Hanami City to gather more information. Warehouse. Auto equip. How to unlock this thing. Cafe deco. Okay, let's go.
Here we are.
Another place.
I first ended up in this place 2 months ago. It wasn't during a lament occurrence, so I had a bit of time to explore the city.
Do you still remember what happened?
Vaguely. But I do recall the first occurrence hit 3 days later. At that time, Iridoglow bled through the cracks in the gray sky, like the world had been sliced open by an invisible pair of scissors. People, buildings, even space itself. Everything fell into chaos.
No U-turn. No U-turn sign, but this one don't have a clue.
Then we need to recreate the city as it was before the lament to uncover what really happened.
Who's there?
นามิโป่ง
Ahem. Sharp as a tack,
Home.
you two.
Sherlock Holmes.
Since you've caught on, the game is afoot. Listen up, young folks. This district is full of secrets. I've been staking out this area for 3 days, 5 hours, and, well, a long time. And guess what? I've spotted something really fishy. Those redcoats sneaking around and tinkering every day?
Red
Mark
coats.
my words. They're up to no
Oh,
good.
the Fraxdus.
Redcoats. Could it be the Fraxidus?
So, what do you say? Care to join my super detective team and hunt for the truth?
Let's go.
Super detective team and hunt for the truth?
Exactly. Just follow me. We're 2 clues away from cracking this wide open. Well, well. You seem quite familiar with this place, young lady.
So do you.
Naturally. That's basic detective work. Wait, over there. That's it.
Fraxdus. No.
The Fraxidus must have left this device here,
Split the light.
but it's inactive.
Iris
Something's
glow
covering it.
crystal.
Eerie glow crystals.
Ooh. Supply.
By Jove, my instincts were right. They are up to something shady.
These should be the Fraxidus's experimental devices. Is that a research report?
Pick up. Pick it up. Objective. To expand the existing sphere and identify weak points in the spatial prism barriers. To contain residual lament entity and establish control over the sonoro. Progress. Field test number 20. Iris glow capture efficiency increased by 4.16%. Small amount of light iris glow crystal detect. Confirm as lamentless dew. Status field collapse after 11 minutes and 23 seconds. Anomalous spatial left formed. Core of containment and unit failed due to meltdown. Lament frequency of this period deviated by 4.23% from baseline. Current containment protocol are insufficient to support continued experimentation. Okay.
Huh. First time seeing a report like this. Lament residue. Could that be those iridescent things we just saw? Why so quiet, all of you?
Expand the existing Sonoro sphere.
Uh-huh.
Could that really be their goal?
Looks like they failed judging from this
This
report.
is absurd. If the Sonoro could be controlled, then why hasn't this loop been broken? The left behind are still trapped in this false memory of peace. Controlling it can't be their objective. They're using it. Seeing if each lament occurrence is slower, or the deaths more orderly. It's like throwing people into the fire just to test the temperature.
There might be more clues in the other test sites.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. There's another one close by.
Come on, let's go to another
I
spot.
didn't expect you to see through my disguise. Keen eyes like yours make you perfect candidates for my super detective team.
Super
And
detective
what exactly
team.
does this team do?
Why,
Sneaking around.
investigate those red-coated troublemakers, of course. But come to think of it, I haven't seen them around lately.
Okay, we found another one.
Suspicious.
May I ask, how many members are on this team now?
Just the one capybara.
One capybara.
Anyway, we've arrived.
Split the light red gold crystal. Okay, one more side.
Another report. Just as we expected.
Controllable solo project research. Report number 20. This one efficiency increased by 7.12. Okay. Status field collapse after 8 minutes and 11 seconds. 3 mirroring unit damage. Okay.
The plot thickens. This one's almost identical to the last report.
Same sequence number, but different data.
So they've been running the same experiment repeatedly with different results each time. But why are they both labeled as number 20?
What's wrong?
Nothing. Just thinking about a friend.
The one you mentioned before?
Yes. I'm sorry. I forgot to tell you her name. It's Sumika.
Sumika. This patch really look like the setting is in Japanese, in Japan, and the name is all Japanese.
This is where I first met her. Where our old base was. I left after the lament sliced and stitched this place over and over. And I never returned.
เวรีน่าซานหัวคาเมเลีย 4,000 โอ้โอเคนะ แสดงว่าไม่ได้ยากแล้ว
Back then, Sumika used to tease me.
Sumika used
She'd
to
say
tease
I
me.
had to map everything out. Route, terrain, vantage points, exits and entrances. All of it. But she always went with her gut. Terrible sense of direction,
No.
though. Even so, she chose to go to that tower alone.
She sounds so bland.
I want to go back to see if there's anything we missed.
Sure, we do need some more read.
Thank you for accompanying me.
Oh,
Zoning out, detective.
I'm deep in deduction. Still need more clues to uncover what those red-coated rascals are really after. I'll take my leave now. It's been a pleasure working with two sharp tools like you. Until next time.
Well then,
Let's go.
A stash of old science magazines with notes scribbled on a few pages.
Old science magazines.
I found some too. Must have been Sumika's. She used to read here during her downtime.
What about you?
I'd be with her. Sometimes we'd read the same thing. But most of the time, I'd be maintaining my weapon.
Huh? Gotta chop that sister. Oh. Everything useful in here.
That stash in the corner? They're all clocks.
There used to be more. Sumika collected them, placing them all across the city before the lament struck. Then she went back to retrieve them one by one. It was pure madness, but it proved her theory. The closer you get to Neon Tower, the slower time moves. In other words, all of Honami City might be lagging behind the outside world. Remember that moss-covered watch? That's what first made Sumika notice something was off about this city.
The Amber.
Is this a piece of amber?
Yes, it is.
Sumika left it here. Her forte allows her to create amber that stores memories or moments in time.
Uh-huh.
Memories or moments?
Sounds like corner 40.
Yes, just hold it like this. And you'll see what's been preserved inside.
Ooh. J1. Unknown, the sky looked like broken, fractured glass. 1549. I'll never forget this number. Just 1 minute before the observation was complete, a dark rift suddenly tore open from the device in front of me, shredding the stream of data across the screen. My boots were still stuck to the lab floor, but my upper body had already been pulled into the strange chaotic storm. That was the beginning. Now I find myself in a city I don't recognize, having just survived a bizarre element. It slices through buildings, people, space, everything two-dimensional, three-dimensional, and maybe things beyond that, though my eyes can't quite make sense of it anymore. My thought is sealing, something that might be considered a way to resist the passage of time. Maybe if I keep trying, I can use it to record the anomalies in this city and figure out how to break through it. I'm not going to sit here and wait for the end. Okay, day 7, cloudy. If what's above my head can still be cold weather. When I woke up and checked my watch, I noticed something odd. Moss hairs start glowing beneath the glass. This city fractured and folded in on itself, seemed trapped in some kind of temporal loop. Time moved forward and backward within a fixed range, but oddly enough, the plants don't seem bound by each reset. The moss shouldn't be able to grow between the gears, unless time isn't flowing normally here. It's e-learning, rushing and spawning things that shouldn't even exist in the first place. Still, I'm grateful for this strange, unreasonable growth. It made me realize the city isn't beyond saving. There's a way out. The pen seemed to pause, leaving a small blot of ink on the paper. That's one thing I still can't let go of. That rift in my blurred memory. It sealed shut almost as soon as I pulled into the storm. But if I can't figure out what caused it or how to stop it, there's no way to guarantee it won't open again. And if it does, someone else could get dragged in. However, the time's against me. Okay.
Sumika mentioned the strange flow of time here.
Yes. It's going forward and
She
backward.
told me that time within the Sonoro moves slower than it does outside. The plants grow like everything's normal, yet those who died remain trapped in this loop. It's like something very powerful is holding them back.
Maybe the Fractus is holding the experiment something about these people.
What's holding them back might just be their unfulfilled longings.
They awakened Namipon to a city that still needs it.
Look, more amber behind us. This piece looks like it was created recently.
Go on. Hold it like you did before.
Oh. Day 136. Abnormal pressure. If this constant pressure in my ears counts such. Among the supplies Chisa brought back today was a can of oranges. The label printed in with a production date long past, but that hardly matters anymore. These so-called foods are really just compressed remnant energy. Chisa gave the can to me. She sat off to the side with a piece of spring steel she salvaged, slicing it into a curved blade using her forte. Turning it into a new weapon, watching her suddenly recalled another day. She was sitting just like this, halfway through organizing supplies on the sofa, when she turned and asked me if what my father really was. I showed her a small ember, the one containing a preserved memory of the first time we worked together at this home base. The lights were dim. She was repairing a weapon, and I was taking notes on anomalies in the city time flow. It was a rare, peaceful night, as long as we could ignore the fact that we were still trapped in the city, sealed off from outside world. To hold out against the erratic occurrences of the lament, I once tried to learn these practical skills, but I failed. Of course I did. Still, she taught me a few special ways to leave markings. I remember what she said back then: stop treating everything like a science experiment. Think of every piece of scrap metal as a blade that never misses. And I know she truly meant it. This city, drenched in lament, is riddled with danger. And yet, she always throws herself forward to shield everyone else. She thinks I haven't noticed how much she burning herself out. Doesn't know her body is running at the edge of collapse. But I've done the calculations many times. I know exactly how long she has before she crossed the breaking point. The only good thing is that this Sonolo seems to have stored time in her condition. But I can't let her stay like this forever. I want to take her back to the Black Shores. Oh, so Sumika is from Black Shores. To the people I trust, there has to be a solution waiting there. I'll bring her back no matter the cost. Today, Shisa told me she found a new spot that could serve as a base. An old spacious cafe from the large terrace on the second floor. You can see a beautiful view of the city center. It's been a long time since I've seen her this excited. It feels like we're one step closer to breaking the loop. And in fact, we are making progress. Based on my research over the past few days, I'm now fairly certain of this. The key to unraveling this endless Mobius loop lies at the heart of the city Neon Tower. It is the center of the lament, the origin, and most importantly, the point that lies closest to the outside world. If you can reach the top, perhaps we'll be able to contact the people back at the Black Shores. Perhaps that's the way out of this Sonolo. The moss has already crept past the gears of my watch and reached the surface. Still, I haven't replaced it. It reminds me of time and that something can keep pushing through falsehood until it reaches the truth. I'll head for the heart of Neon Tower tomorrow morning. If time here is clay, then I will mold it into a load, one that lives at home.
Judging from her notes, she really did make it to Neon Tower.
เสียงชิซ่าง่วงแต่ว่าเสียงผมน่าจะง่วงกว่า
We need to find a way there. The sooner the better.
Let's return to the cafe first. We'll need to check with Namipan and see if the longings we've gathered are enough to guide us to the tower.
Oh, we just started.
Actually, after reading Sumika's notes, I noticed something we might have missed.
What is it?
The lament we're experiencing here in Honami, it doesn't feel like the real thing. It's weaker, like the power is fading.
Ooh.
Welcome back, dear passengers.
If we want real answers, we'll need to reach the lament source inside Neon Tower.
Coffee.
Would you like a cup of coconut cheese latte made by yours truly?
Yours
It's
truly?
called Cloudy Coconut Sea.
At the very least, we can now confirm this is tied to the Fraxidus' controllable Sonaro project.
Hello? Hello? Whoa, 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 whoa.
Sorry. Didn't mean to ignore you. We got a little distracted.
It's okay. I'm used to it. By the way, passenger, there's something I need to tell you.
Yes?
I sensed a frequency that's closely connected to you. It's not from this space, but it's calling for you.
Uh-huh. Not in this space. It's Abby.
Is it coming from the outside? Is the connection between this Sonoro and the outside world growing stronger?
Correct. It's beyond Honami City. Part of it resonates from within you, but it's not your frequency. What could it be?
Within me. Abby!
Who's Abby?
My friend.
I see. I haven't seen it before.
Abby is being blocked by this Sonoro.
Maybe it's looking for you. Just like Namipon said. But this space should be completely sealed off. Unless the restraints around the Sonoro are weakening. Could it be because of the longings we gathered?
If you're in a hurry to meet it, I can try recalibrating Neon Tower's coordinates, but it'll take a little more time. Please wait patiently.
Okay?
You seem concerned about this Abby, passenger.
Because Abby is important to me.
I can feel it too. Don't worry, I'll do my best. So please get some rest for those who care about you.
Do you want to take a breather on the terrace?
Sure. Ooh. The city is really beautiful.
Nice weather today. Rare to see a sunset like this. If Sumiko were here, she'd probably capture this moment in one of her ambers.
Because it's beautiful, looking at it does take a weight off.
See that child by the signpost?
Shall? Oh.
That's the 7th time I've seen
Seventh
her fall.
time.
The cashier keeps wiping
Damn.
the stains.
So
that
clumsy.
isn't there. The walls are barely standing, but her uniform is spotless, just like it was. The vending machine is due for restocking, with soda bottles that are already decades old.
อืม
That cat has been lying there for 2 months. Maybe longer. I've only known it for 2. Middle school students are still taking photos of the sky. One that is now torn apart by resonance cords. But in their eyes, it's still clouds, birds, rainbows. The perfect sky of that single day. The store keeps playing pop songs from the last century. The window that never shut all the way is still stuck at the notch it was left on years ago.
Soda
It's all
pop
been left behind in the past. As for me, I'm starting to forget what day it is today. This kind of life almost feels like
Yep an anime episode that got cut halfway.
interesting analogy. When I was little, every summer break was spent with cool fans, watermelons, and an old TV. I loved watching anime and was always curious about those special worlds. I think it's kind of like an unanswered call. My parents were always busy. Whenever I missed them, I'd try calling, but most of the time, they couldn't answer. Even when they did, we never had much to say.
Okay.
After I became a resonator and was placed under supervision, those chances became even rarer. I think the things people said about me ended up putting a lot of pressure on them too. In my hometown, resonators aren't really accepted. Someone who can't control their abilities is like a ticking time bomb.
Ticking time
Fear
bomb.
and resented. I didn't want my parents to suffer because of me. So I thought maybe if I stayed away, they wouldn't have to deal with the looks or the whispers.
Oh shit. Do you miss them? Of course, yes.
I can't say we're very close. It's not that I hate them. Things were just ordinary. They had their jobs, I had school. We hardly spent time together. But sometimes I do miss them. Just a little.
That's why you have to live here. Getting back, maybe they just old and died.
I really want to end this vicious loop. I've already tried so many times, but the outcome is always the same.
But you still haven't stopped trying.
Every time the lament struck, you moved toward Neon Tower, against the tide of fleeing citizens, knowing full well it was the most dangerous place to be.
โปรแกรมบอสใหม่3ตัวไม่มีของอัพเอโคให้แรกเลย คือต้องรอมารีเซ็ตปะหรือว่ามันไม่มีให้แรกอยู่แล้ว
You knew you couldn't save those who were already gone, and still you reached out. To the mother and daughter, to the injured young man, to me, when I first fell into this city. You knew that in this endless loop, saving someone didn't change a thing. But still, not once did you ignore a cry for help. So,
You appeared.
Keep trying.
At a time no one should have. In the most dangerous place, beneath the lament's shadow. It wasn't luck or coincidence. The Sonoro isn't fully sealed anymore. Sumika cracked it open, and from the moment we met, the loop had already begun to loosen.
Which means there's a chance to break it completely. I'm willing to put my faith in you. Let's seize that chance together.
มีของอัพสกิลเรติฟายเพิ่มมากับเงิน
Why would you?
ขอเป็นที่อัพไอโคดีกว่านะ
Because we're partners. Isn't it only natural for me to trust you?
Chisa, passenger! I just confirmed Neon Tower's coordinates.
ไฟล์นะมิโปงอ่ะ figure out what's going on oh I can't stand the English sound Japanese okay
一緒に戦いましょう。その身を切り裂きの収束させます。
Down 10 times better than English
切り刻みます。切なひらめき。断ち切ります。
เหลือแค่ของมอน
切断。ズレを修正します。
เดี๋ยวผมว่าผมจะไปหาข้าวกินละคือแบบมีแต่คุยยาวนานมาก Okay let's stop it here and continue in the next one thank you for joining me today and I'll see you guys in the next one